Hey, today I'm going to show you how to make a basic build-up in a house song. This is what it'll sound like. Basically, the only synth playing in this part of the song is this pluck from earlier. It's playing the exact same pattern as in the intro, and the only change is that instead of playing straight eighth notes, it plays triplets and eighth notes, which gives it more of a house feel. And I've also taken the beginning of this pad and this arp and used it alongside with the cymbal for a transition, as well as using the reverb in order to fill up some of the space in the song, because this pluck on its own, it doesn't really have much effect and noise, so it's kind of a calm part of the song, so it needs a little bit of ambient background noise sort of. So the reverb from this pad and arp fills up the space a little bit. And then I have the kick from in the intro, and I've just brought it down so that there's only 3 of the kicks playing, and they kick every time the note hits, just to fill up some of the space a little bit again and add a little variation. And then I have the kick again here, and this time it just plays 4 instead of 3, and instead of being on the exact timing with the pluck, it's offbeat, which makes it sound pretty cool. And the only other part of this beginning of the build-up that I have is a cymbal, and all I've done is I've reversed it, so it sounds like a rolling cymbal to bring into the transition, just like that. And then in this part of the build-up, the only thing I've done is I've brought back the pad and the arp, and I have added a clap. And this is just a dance clap. If you go down to packs, open up drums, and then go down to legacy, open up drums inside of legacy, and open up dance, it's this dance clap right here, and it's just a sample. I've done nothing to it. Mixer's empty. It's just the preset sample, and I have it playing quarter notes until the last measure of the build-up, where I have it playing eighth notes, just to add to the rise before the drop. And the only other part during this song right here is the melody, or not melody, the lead. That's what it sounds like. And I use Nexus again, but like I said earlier, you don't need Nexus for any of this. All it is a saw wave, and I've turned down the release all the way. Then I sent it to the mixer, opened up a Fruity Reverb, and I literally didn't change the Fruity Reverb. It's just the preset. Maybe I might have moved the decay a little bit, but I don't even think I did that. This Fruity Limiter is there, but it's not important right now. It's just for side chaining during the drop, which I will show you during the next tutorial. And the only thing I've done to the lead is I've added this automation clip, so you hear right now, you can't really hear the lead. But then if you go over here, you can. And that's, again, like I showed you in the first tutorial, that's just tweaking this button, going to tools, hitting last tweaked, and create automation clip. Then I just have it starting at 0, so the cutoff is all the way down, and then I've brought it all the way up, so by the time it starts to the drop, the automation is all the way up. And the only other thing I changed is right here, you see this automation clip. This is controlling the spread of the lead. And the spread is basically the pan. I think it's like an effect for the pan, so I'll play this on its own. You hear how it's in both sides. But as soon as this spread goes up, you can hear it going between both ears, which is kind of just a cool effect that I found and added just before the drop, just to add more to the transition. It sounds pretty cool. You don't need this. If you're looking for it, I don't have another way besides Nexus. I don't know of one, but I'm sure there are ways. There's just none that I know. It's just this knob right here in Nexus, but I wish I knew another way, but you really don't need Nexus to do it. You can just find your own ways, make a filter and change the cutoff all the way down or something. Just a cool little effect before it drops. And that's really it. That's all this build up has to it. I hope I helped you learn something. If I did and you're looking for more, please don't forget to subscribe and like and leave a comment if you need any help or have any questions, or you just want to leave some feedback, and I will be happy to reply. Thank you very much.